Welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is Tackaberry. A little bit about myself. I've been with Cod Auto Group and Hyundai for just over 4 years. I started here August of 2018. And in that time, I started on the sales floor, and shortly thereafter, took on a different role. All that role basically meant is that I was going to get more leads and more opportunities to sell cars, which is what you want as a salesperson. And as of very recently, I have been fortunate enough to take on a role in finance, which is a little daunting, but also very exciting. And I look forward to what's ahead. As far as myself as well, I moved to the Okanagan in 2007. I actually moved from Taiwan in Southeast Asia, which, as you may or may not know, is close to Korea, which is where the majority of Hyundais are actually built. So if anybody speaks a little bit of Mandarin Chinese, and you track me down after this, I'd be happy to engage and keep the Mandarin going so we can have a little conversation, if you will. A little bit about the Hyundai brand. Hyundai employees exempt and Hyundai Canada employees exempt. Can anybody tell me what this H represents right here on the car? What it symbolizes? Hey, there we go for my man. Two people shaking hand in harmonious agreement, both Hyundai and the customer, okay? Can anybody tell me what Hyundai stands for in the Korean language? Modernity, the modern way, if you will. Also a fun fact about Hyundai as well. Hyundai was originated, my apologies, in 1947, and it actually started as a construction and engineering company. The branch of what is Hyundai Motor Company vehicles is just one small branch of what is Hyundai. 20 years after 1947, moving forward to 1967, Hyundai Motor Company was formed, and in 1984, Hyundai started to send the first ponies to Canada, and the pony, believe it or not, was actually one of the top selling vehicles at the time here. And you can only see how far Hyundai has come. Look at these vehicles, guys. Look how stunning these vehicles look. Can we just give them a round of applause? I want to talk about a few benefits before I get into the specifics of this exact vehicle right here. Guys, the future is electric, and the future is now, and it's right here in our showroom, okay? As far as Hyundai itself, big value adds. Any vehicle, not just this vehicle right here, but any vehicle in this showroom right here comes with a 5-year, 100,000 kilometer warranty, 5-year unlimited mileage roadside coverage. That's anywhere in North America, guys. So you can take this vehicle, you could be in Arizona, Florida, Alberta, regardless of what state or province you're in. Anything happens to this vehicle, you are covered. No out-of-pocket expense to you. Hyundai's gonna absorb that cost, okay? Also, anything to do with our electric vehicles comes with an 8-year, 160,000 kilometer warranty, so you have peace of mind on the entirety of the vehicle when it comes to the electric motors, as well as the battery. You are completely covered. Now, you are looking at the most decorated, the most awarded vehicle in the last millennia. I kid you, no joke. This is the 2022 Ioniq 5. This vehicle has been awarded World Car of the Year. Yes, just World Car amongst all vehicles. It's also been awarded World Electric Vehicle of the Year, and has also won World Car Best Design of the Year. So look how sporty this vehicle is. I just want to drive it right now, don't you? Yes? Yes? Okay. It's got plates on it, so I think we may be good to go as long as you guys haven't had any beverages yet, okay? As far as this vehicle, guys, super sleek design. Hyundai's whole emphasis is on minimalism. Everything is super simple. The lines are simple. It makes the vehicle smooth. It also adds for a futuristic and modern look. If you want to follow down to these headlights, Hyundai has gone ahead and used the language parametric pixels, and they're going to be featured on all Ioniqs moving forward in the future. I encourage you to hop in and hit the brake pedal, and you can see these lights on the rear as well. And if you move down here, you notice these are active air vents. These are just opening and closing, doing its thing. What that is, when they open, it allows air to flow through to cool down the electric motor, and then when it doesn't need cooling, they stay closed. adds to the drag coefficiency and keeps the vehicle aerodynamic, which is what we want in an electric vehicle, okay? Performance. This is a family SUV. This is also a sports car, all in one, okay? This vehicle does 150 miles per hour. For those of you that are not American here, that's 250 kilometers an hour. And the vehicle does 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. That's 0 to 100 kilometers in 5 seconds. I encourage you to give it a try. Charging, yes. Electric vehicles, guys. There's no oil changes, there's no tranny flushes, there's no spark plugs, there's no none of that. A lot less moving parts, very minimal maintenance, and it is instant power. There is no lag like an internal combustion engine. This thing just gets up and goes. It'll push you in the back of your seat. It's a lot of fun. Also, let's get into the H-Track all-wheel drive system. Ioniq 5 is Hyundai's first all-wheel drive electric vehicle. Let's give it up for all-wheel drive electric vehicles, because that's the direction that we need. This vehicle has been tailor-made to meet the demands and needs of the Canadian landscape, guys, okay? Everybody will ask me, well, what about the battery? Well, it's got a battery heat pump and a battery temperature management system. That is going to combat Canadian winters, as well as not take away from performance. So you don't have to be worried about the winter months ahead driving this vehicle, okay? Let's talk about charging, because this thing charges ultra fast, okay? 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes, okay? Most people have a stage 2 charger installed in their homes. Guys, there's people that even get away with it without having one. A lot of businesses like the Landmark buildings and local business folk that work in town, they can just get away with using those chargers that we have all around the city, okay? So a lot of people can get away with that. Let's talk about safety. Yes, at the core of every Hyundai is Hyundai's very advanced high strength steel, okay? This is one solid piece. It's stronger, stiffer, lighter than conventional steel. So most vehicles, there'll be 2 parts welded together where it'll collapse if you got in a collision, okay? But in the unfortunate event that you get in a collision, it's able to absorb the harmful energy and it's gonna divert it away from you and your occupants, keeping you and your family safe. But the likelihood of getting in an accident is not likely because this thing's loaded with a ton of safety features. Okay, guys? For example, forward collision avoidance. When you're driving, if you don't react in time, somebody slams on the brakes in front of you, you don't react, the vehicle's gonna apply the brakes itself, it's gonna prevent a collision from taking place, okay? An ensuite of really cool features as well. The most practical, universally adored feature by far is the blind spot detection monitoring. These side mirrors are gonna light up when someone's in your blind spot, and if you try and signal to that respective side when someone's there, the vehicle will beep at you. All right, we're gonna get right into a pop quiz. Is anybody familiar with the term frunk? Nice, let's give it up for frunks. In here, I have 5 prizes. If you've ever done business here, you might be familiar with these gifts. So first taker, see who is paying attention. What is the top speed of this car? You can say miles per hour or kilometers an hour. Sorry, gentleman in the front, raise his hand first. You got it. There you go, good sir. Hey. Can anyone tell me what the warranty is on the electric vehicle system? Anything to do with the battery and the electric motor? Oh gosh, I need more prizes, guys. What was that? No, unfortunately not good, sir. Yes, 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 we have a winner. Yeah. So this is for a customer that knows me, a client that I've been so fortunate to do business with. What do I enjoy doing most outside of work that I do religiously? Hey, skydiving. Noel knows me too well. There you go. This is it. We'll go back to the Hyundai logo. Can somebody mention what the Hyundai logo represents? Yes, there you go. Good, sir. Congratulations. I don't think I mentioned the range on this vehicle. Did I mention the range? I don't think I did. No? Okay. You get up to 500 kilometers on a single charge. Hyundai does a really good job at under-promising and over-delivering. I have plenty of gentlemen that live locally in the area, and there's Sean. I'm getting way more than 500 kilometers on a single charge. Just absolutely phenomenal, okay? Oh, yes, what is this color? Can somebody name this color? Yes, yes, good sir, there you go. Lucid blue, you are looking at lucid blue. All right, that's all I have for you folks. There's a couple more to come. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate the opportunity. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks, man. Thank you.